One more thing about the undisclosed location, guys. So, since we don't have any power here, like I said, I'm gonna be doing like soldering and little stuff. You know, anything that's portable, then I can just fit up in my car and just drive home and work on it and just, you know, with ease, put it back in the car, bring it back over here and install it. That's what we're gonna be doing. But like for, you know, taking the engine out, dropping the transmission, taking out the subframe and putting in new bushings, you know, stuff like that is gonna be done here because I don't need any currents barking at me at my apartment, and I feel like there's loads of currents there. So a little stuff are gonna be done at home in my little shed right there. And then the big major stuff are gonna be done here. When it's time to work on this bad boy right here, it's definitely gonna be worked on here. You know, because you can only have the space for so many cars at once. Alright people, welcome back. There's a quick update. So we got the LSD conversion played in for a Honda D16 Hondas and Accords, and it fits. Didn't waste any money. Only money I wasted was I ordered one. I didn't even pay attention where the seller was, and it was from China, and that's gonna take forever to get here. Ordered this like 3 days later, which was in the US, and it's already here. So yeah, but anyways, I watched the installation videos, but I only could find Honda stuff. But usually for Hondas, they regrind, well not regrind, but they grind down these two gears, this gear up here and this gear down here. They regrind these two. I seen a guy regrind his down to the point where it was flush with these grooves. But anyways, for in our situation, we don't have to do that. We have perfect clearance up and down. But side to side is where we got problems. Our side gears are the ones we're gonna have to remove. Yeah, those side gears right here and over here. Gonna have to take those out and sand them down just a little bit. And not even as much as how I've seen the Honda guys have to do either, cause I mean, you guys won't be able to tell, but it just needs a little bit just to be knocked off, either one or two of them, preferably both of them. I'd probably do to keep it balanced in there, since everything seems to be, you know, all symmetrical and stuff. So maybe, you know, we do it like how we do some piston gramming, like when we're gramming down some pistons, you know, shave off a little bit. I don't have a scale though, you know, to measure this stuff, unfortunately, but we could just shave off a little bit off here and then just try to judge and shave off the same amount off here. I don't have a scale right now though, but yeah, shouldn't be that hard. If I seen them grind down that far, it shouldn't even matter if I'm slightly imbalanced. It shouldn't even matter, because that's a lot of machine work to grind off the whole surface down the way to the grooves, and it still retains its structural integrity. I'd be paranoid to do something like that. But anyways, yeah, it fits. So for all the people out there, I'm not taking no money out nobody's mouth, but those people know who they are, and their product is slightly expensive, you know. You know, we poor guys, you know, we have budgets to work with. But, you know, every now and then, parts mix and match from different makes and models. So, yeah, so those who have a GA16, you don't have to go with the you-know-who. If you want to go with the you-know-who, go ahead. I was going to do that, but I had to use that money for something else. You know, the budget only has a certain amount of things I can purchase. You know, we can't go outside of those lines, because I'm trying to get this thing on the road ready. But anyways, yeah, it fits. Bought this from Harbor Freight to pull this off. It can fit under there, but you see the orange mark? Every one of these things has an orange mark, and I'm going to cut the silver part off and leave the orange portion. So it's going to be flat instead of curved, because it can't fit. Not all of these grooves are the same depth, and it can't all fit underneath it to pull this off, because I seen a guy on YouTube use one of these, a professional mechanic too, use one of these to take this off instead of buying that $200 tool, but he had a different designed one. He had one that I can't get access to right now, and I have to buy it and wait for it to get shipped there. It's not even on Amazon where I can overnight anything or anything, so We're just gonna just cut this off. Hopefully it still retains its strength, and see if we can just pull that off. So, as it relates to this side, I think we need to take this off first before we take this off. I think that's how that works. Because I don't want to bend these tabs, these metal tabs. I don't want to bend them and then damage anything, you know, because this is not like a Honda motor where I can just go to the junkyard. GS16s are popular, but manual transmissions for the GS16s are super rare. So I do not want to destroy anything, you know, don't want to fuck up anything. But yeah, I think we should be good. I'm about to get that. I also got this piece of steel. I marked it right there so it's the perfect width. So when it's time to press this off, I'm gonna drill a hole in the center so this little bead part has a place to rest in and for support while it's pulling this up. Same thing for the other side. So yeah, I'm about to cut that to the size and then cut these down. And then I bought these little sanding things. I only could find 120. I don't even know if they made them in any higher, but just to knock off some of the metal off these gears, the surface of the gears. And then I have some 2000 that I might just go over it with, just to make it really smooth, so I don't have to go to a machine shop. These cutting blades are for another project, but I can't just tell you guys. What the hell is that? Oh, whatever. These cutting blades are for another project, another part of the project. I'm gonna cut off my whole rear bumper section, trunk area, whatever you want to call that, where the spare tire goes. I'm gonna cut out all that stuff and then buy some 1/16 inch or 0.63 metal, thick metal, and rivet it over there, because you know how those cars look with the bumper all chopped off clean? My bumper is gone. It had that look that I liked, but I don't like that look anymore. I want the whole, like a drift car in Japan, that whole bottom rear section is like clean, gutted out. I'm gonna do that. You guys will see when it's time. I picked the car up today, by the way. The guy's truck had broke down and stuff, but you know, he had a dispatch team on his ass quickly. He's back on schedule, so I'm gonna pick the car up today. Hopefully we'll pick it up before sundown. I need to get insurance though, 'cause I should not be driving without insurance, because I wanted to drive and pull up to like a parking garage since I live in Vegas, and then give you guys a full tour of the car. You know, no Karens around, no weird people staring and shit. Just me, you guys, and the car, just showing you guys without any interruptions. I think I might chance then just drive to the place with no insurance. I mean, if the cops pull me over, bro, here's the receipt, just got my car, I'm on my way home. Well, I mean, I have no other choice. I live in an apartment building because the truck can't come in an apartment complex, you know. He said he won't. What are you doing, princess? You're too nosy to be a shop dog. I've never seen a dog lift up tools with their mouth to go play with. Like, I've never seen that. Only this dog. Yeah, get out of here. Scoot. Stubborn. Jesus. Alright, yep. That's it. Just waiting patiently for baby girl to come. I'm about to get to this. Oh, she farted in here. Gross. Got it off. Perfect. If my plan doesn't work, I'm just gonna take it to a shop and let them handle it. smoking. Yeah.